We're doing a grab bag stream. The rules are simple. I bought the itch.io bundle for racial justice and equality. This bundle was opt-in, meaning anybody could just say they wanted their game in the bundle. And that means there's 1,500, well, more than 1,500 games. It's insane. So, because it's opt-in, that means you get anything from like the best indie games of the last decade to game jam that one person made in his basement. And all huge variety of quality in between there. So my rule is that we're rolling the dice, and I have to play at least 20 minutes whatever game is rolled. And then we got a spreadsheet, keeping track of it all. That's how it goes. So it's between 1 and 58 to see what page we have to go to. 23. And then out of 30 to see which game we have to play. 14. 15. 16. Was it 16? It was. Akurra, a block-pushing puzzle adventure by Jason Newman. Yeah, no, the sprite work is super nice. I thought it was going to be like pretty basic, but I really like the aesthetic that they went for. So if I press right bumper, everything always starts. Oh, okay. So yeah, it definitely starts off as Pokemon pushing puzzles. So then I can use the key to unlock that, and that blows those up. Okay. Man, I'm really bad at Pokemon pushing puzzles, by the way. I'm trying to use this box to cover up that hole. Yeah, okay, that did exactly what I thought it would. I think that'll get me, that'll open up. Now I can hit this. That'll open up. The music is like perfect for it right now. What does this do? Okay, so this box goes on top of that switch. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Ah! It's really sensitive. So if I get that yellow block to disappear, the yellow totem, I don't know, then I'll be able to push a second box over to here. Oh, this game's making me think already. Guys, this game's good. This game's really good. What? There's like a... Look at how big that is. That's one chunk of avocado. I need a star? There's a star on there. Oh, star. This is such a good idea for a Kickstarter game. They're like, what if we take a block pushing mechanic and just... It's a turtle! What if we take the block pushing mechanic that everyone hated from Pokemon and just make a really good game out of it? Turns out I would have liked block pushing games if they had more mechanics to them in depth. I'm shocked, but this might be the first game that I'm like, not only do I need to stream it more, but because this game was the demo version, I might need to buy it and actually stream it later. It's gonna go up. Screen whiteout. What? He needs 3 more. Okay. I actually like that they didn't explain that. They're just like, I don't know, here's this guy now. She has a turtle too. Oh, I'm 4 stars away from you. The only other person I've seen in this game, so I assume, is a love interest, because that's how games are made. Can I push a box through a portal? We did it! This game did not expect someone as smart as me to be playing it. Made me love a game concept I usually hate. 100% yes. Good pixel art. Fantastic music. Playing for sure once full game is out. We got a good game. In fact, I'm gonna call it green, which is games that I'm going to play on stream. 5, 6, 7. A colorful puzzler where you eliminate blocks by pushing them together. Oh. Oh. It's not about hitting the blocks, it's about hitting the blocks into each other. Oh. So if you hit 2 blocks into like blocks, they disappear. I feel like after playing the best block pushing game I've ever played, that playing another block pushing game that is not nearly as clear on the rules is going to be very frustrating. I can't believe a game with only 4 buttons that are up, down, left, and right, I might actually put frustrating controls in the title. Yeah, I don't know. This game could be so much more interesting, even on like the 6th level, and it's just not. Because usually when the 20-minute rule comes into play, this game's objectively bad, and it's funny because it's that bad. But this one, I'm just kind of bored. It's not exciting. If you have to have a thing saying the controls are awkward at first, but you'll get used to it, and you're a game dev, and your buttons are the only buttons, there's only 4, and the only buttons are all control buttons, then maybe you should just fix your controls or not use an isometric scheme. I feel like I'm being harsh on this game, but the more I play it, the more I'm finding like so many small flaws that are already all adding together. The isometric part makes it really hard to tell how big an area is, but it also is like I've fallen off of platforms like 3 times now, or push things into the wrong directions 3 times now. There's too many like red flags in this game too. The fact that there is blocks that are put there just to get pushed off are really annoying. I don't feel like I should be dealing with false positives. Oh my god, I hate this already. Those are all blocks that turn into more blocks when you connect them. Dang it. How did I die? What killed me? That's awful. It should just like make a like squish thing and be like, nope, or make like a weird like bad block pusher. Really frustrating controls and design. Isometric design and controls made it difficult to understand. 4, 5, 6. What the heck? Desert Mothers, an autonomous entity that communicates through weather and time. Multiplayer virtual reality meditation circle? So that controls my right arm, my right stick. I can clap. Okay, now I can move my left hand. If I look, am I naked? Huh. Can I interact with that? I'm looking at me through a cactus. This game's really freaking creepy. So if I interact with an object, I just see myself through its eyes, which means that I can see that Y looks up and down. What was that? There's a big shadow. Wojo, is this you? Oh, you should be getting in now. This is Wojo. What is this game? Wait, what? Oh, I'm inside here now. I'm inside the building. Why can I squeeze? What is that? It made it son. You are at peace? I am not at peace. You know what? I'm gonna take this game at its word, and I'm just gonna try to relax with it. I'm gonna sit up straight. I'm gonna crack my back quick and use good posture. I'm at peace. And I forgot I was inside a box. Maybe I am the monster. Wojo, there's something above you. It is spinning. You shall see. You're trying to do the YMCA? Okay. Yeah, it's just a game about exploring, about seeing what's in your environment without going there, about being naked in a desert. It's about all of those things. And it's about none of those things. And I can't look at Wojo because I could be banned from Twitch. Please no one report me. We made rain. It's raining blood on your screen? All you did was draw a penis? Huh. That was a game. Felt more scared and confused than meditative. Super weird. No? Question mark? Very experimental. I don't think it accomplishes its goal. Super Cube Attack. We're playing a very cube-focused theme this week. I almost played Enter the Gungeon earlier. God, this gun does not shoot very far. I mean, this game was made by one person, it said, so I'm not surprised that it's pretty rudimentary, but if it's good, it's good. I'm enjoying it so far. It's just a fun arcadey shooter. Oh, ooh, I like that little zoom in. I think I've played way too long to not have unlocked a gun. 15 minutes for a game with 4 guns that's an arcade shooter. Maybe the first one in 15 minutes, and maybe the next one takes 30 minutes to get. This one's just gonna get, like, it's competent. I wouldn't go out of my way to play it, but I've been able to, like, chill and talk with you guys the entire time. There's a lot of the bad games on here. I have not been able to do that. Competent, twin stick, fun, but I wouldn't seek it out. Really basic, I wouldn't seek it out. Looks like a demo for someone trying stuff out. Basic but competent. Here, Gravity Block by Tascano's. Press space to switch gravity, use the arrow keys to move. Cool. You just get to the green. Okay. Oh, cool. Oh, yep. Is that a jump? Tascano's being the secret. Whoa. So that reverts your gravity no matter what. Cool. The controls are not tight enough for this kind of section. But for a very demo game that he made, super fun still when I do that. Dang it. I just soft locked it. Oh, hitting escape totally takes you out of the game. Oh, hitting escape closes the entire game. Easy, kind of frustrating controls, but good core gameplay loop. Good demo game to show an early prototype. 5, 6, 7. Knightmare Tower by Juicy Beast. That is not the playstyle I was expecting. So you bounce off of things in order to stay in the air? The skull ate all of the princesses. And all of them will love him at the same time. Move or attack. Okay. Oh, if you hit the button, you automatically drop. Okay. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. I played so many of the launcher-esque games. Oh, this game is triggering a lot of, like, memories and neurons that are just like, oh yeah, I forgot about all of those games until right now. Let's get better boots and just a better rocket. Let's upgrade everything. But yeah, I was a sucker for the games that are like, you got so far, now you can upgrade everything. You're like, hell yeah, I'm gonna upgrade everything. This is gonna be the first game that after like 20 minutes, I'd be like, but I could keep playing it. I still don't understand combos then. Both the food and in this game. And honestly, in Melee. I don't agree with those hitboxes. That's fine. I need to realize that I don't have to hit everything. It should all be to serve my upward momentum. If I can hit things, it's good though. I'm moving so fast right now. If I don't die, this is good. This game was very addicting. Game looked fun? Yeah, it was fun. It was mindless fun, which is what I look for in that style of game. We discovered it was Congregate, which makes a lot of sense. Made by the Burrito Bison people. Addicting, Congregate / Newgrounds style flash game. Solid core loop. Do I recommend it? If you find it for free. For free, yeah. Not worth paying. Like, there just wasn't anything in it. I wouldn't spend like $4 on that. I forgot this kind of game existed. And it literally was just like, oh yeah, this is what it was like playing games in middle school. Yeah, it was the perfect Congregate style flash game. Space Mayhem by Chronic Vagrant. Play. Slow. Boost. Left. Oh, that just disappeared. That bar that's above health isn't health. That bar that's above health is my boost and my slow. And if I hold too much slow, let's see what happens if I get to the bottom. It just won't stay slow anymore. If something is an arcade game where it's supposed to be you pick up and you immediately know what you're doing, it's just not. Like, it took me several runs to realize that basic mechanics. Like, I have ammo that I didn't notice. Or my boost is tied to a meter, but so is my slow. Because it just is right below health, or right above health, sorry. And so I didn't notice it. What? Oh, I have mines now. 1 second, my controller's being weird and just constantly vibrating. So I'm gonna unplug my controller. I like this game. I like it. It's just not explained well. This is probably the best made arcade shooter we've played in this so far. Gameplay wasn't explained, but I was able to figure it out within 8 minutes. But the fact that every once in a while my controller just keeps vibrating, it's super annoying. Vroom. It's like a giant space lightsaber. This game is really fun if you're cycling between special weapons really fast, and it sucks when you are on your base weapon and not able to get anything. Yeah, I think this game's fun. It just wasn't explained well at start. And now that I understand it, like, I totally want to play it more. Rocket, you just want to use all of them right away so that it goes out. Buzzer is interesting because it takes out things that it goes past. Falcon, we're buying it. Carrier. So higher shields, less E, which I think is energy, and higher health. But I don't know what E means. I was hoping the ships would do more than just have slightly different stat boosts. But I was hoping they would come with, like, here's a new starting weapon, or here's a new control scheme. The problem is I don't see it getting deeper than this. Even now, I'm not, like, getting new guns. I can unlock, like, 8 more ship types, but if they're all just simple skins and some basic stat changes, I don't see that being worth it. I don't see that being enough for me to play for a while, but I do think it's a fun little arcade shooter that is... I could definitely see myself trying to grind out some stuff in this game. Tight gameplay, I didn't get mad at the game at all. Tight gameplay, not well explained. Good arcade fun. And it's just not deep enough to put more time into. Good arcade shooter, but no depth beyond that. Power Tale. A narrative-driven boss rush adventure style game with 4 playable characters and... Game looks like it could be fun, but not $10 worth of fun. I mean, that's what we're going to find out. That's what a lot of the games are, though. Finals, dodge, gives damage reductions and can destroy small projectiles. Crouching regains your... What? Attack me, use grounded, crouching, or in air. What? That tutorial just went through everything. That wasn't a tutorial. That was tell you everything instantly and then just give you a menu of buttons. This game does not control well. Oh my, why can't I fight anything? Oh my god, I dodge was B. I thought that was an attack. I thought that was a shield bash. That didn't beat me because the boss was hard. It just, I felt like I had no control over it. You know, I like Hollow Knight, which has tight controls. And like this definitely feels like it's supposed to do the like, if you get hit, you take a lot of damage, like the Dark Souls and Hollow Knight thing. But you can't play Hollow Knight style boss gameplay and bad controls. No, I usually like this kind of game. What is it doing? I was running away before it started that animation. That's bogus. This game feels like it could be really good if the controls were better, and that's why I'm so frustrated. I feel like it's so sluggish to do anything, and maybe you get to upgrade those later, but man, it turns me off a lot in the first 20 minutes. This is dumb. This is dumb. I shouldn't be able to do this. I'm just gonna cheese it with my long-range attack and duck under. So close to being good, but bogged down by sluggish controls. No, I cannot recommend this one. I could tell it wanted the Souls/Hollow Knight feel, but I felt like I was wrestling with it. The Aquatic Adventure of the Last Human, a pixelated action-adventure title about the last human exploring the sub. Oh, I was gonna say, is there anything that's gonna happen? Oh! I'm the submarine. I'm really digging this art style. The parallax on the pixels is really interesting. Parallax being when like the backgrounds move slower or faster, or the foregrounds move slower or faster to achieve a like pseudo 3D effect, especially in pixel art games. This game is pretty. If this game continues being good, this could make its... Very few games have made it, but I think like 3 have made it to I will stream them more later on our variety game nights. They said it's a Metroidvania. I'm surprised that I'm in a submarine the entire time. I was not expecting that. Oh, geez, I didn't know that fish was in the background and I was scared. Fire harpoon with right trigger. Press and hold to charge. The longer you charge, the farther it will travel. Tunneling Terror, the worm. Oh god. Honestly, the fact that there's like no music in this game is really interesting. Oh god. What? Oh, that's what they mean when they said it was a hard Metroidvania. Because I'm used to bad games in this, I thought it was going to be like hard as in programmed poorly. Oh my god, that still killed me instantly. That's a big boy, yeah, and if it has a butt, it's probably a really big butt. Oh god. What? I don't think I'm gonna beat this before the 20 minutes are done, folks. Is this an Alaskan bullworm? I really, really want to like this game. It's so pretty. It's got a really unique atmosphere. I haven't played an underwater game in a long time, but man, if it's this brutal, maybe just shoot its mouth? It did look impossible to... I see what you mean. Shoot its mouth if it's coming at me. That could be the play. Those things that I thought were spikes aren't spikes. I can just go through these. I don't need to avoid spikes. There's no spikes. No! Learning how to play this game. We're getting better. We're being smarter. We're being less dumb. I think that being smarter and being less dumb are two different things in this case. That was good. Oh, that's a new thing. What's it doing? What's it doing? We get there. The dark and it's scary. I don't want to play a scary game in the dark. Okay, it's low light. It's not actually dark. Oh, it's jellyfish. That's cool. That's a cool way to do underwater scary stuff, is jellyfish and old ship parts. Guys, I love this game already. Wait, is there anything up here? And it was like $5 for what looks like it's gonna be a very big Metroidvania? Guys, it's about to get to 20 minutes and I don't want to stop. Beautiful art and sound design, hard but fair, at least for now. Obviously, I only played one boss. Really intriguing. I want to know more about that world. They drew me in, and I want to play it more. This is a game that has now made my green list, which is games I want to play more. Absolutely. If the rest of the game is as good as the first 20 minutes, it's great. So the YMCA would be